Alright, making a quick update here. The boat interior pretty much all back together, except for, a couple pieces. I have to still finish mounting a trim up here. And then I want to, today, paint some of this wood just so it's at least coated with something. I'm probably not going to go with anything fancy, just some white spray paint or something just to get it covered. And then I have a trim piece here that needs to be replaced. It's all rotten wood. This side has already fallen off, so what I'm gonna do is start on this side that's already fallen off and try to make something kind of nice, half decent looking. What I'm thinking I might do is take a piece of this, take a piece of that PVC board that I have left and just cut it to mount in there. A couple of carriage bolts hold it in place and that should be fine. I could also add some of this foam covering over it if I need to, if I'm worried about, actually hitting my legs down there at all, but honestly, I don't really get too close to that at all when I'm driving, so I don't think it'll be an issue. Probably just go with PVC for now. So, ideally, I'll hear from the machine shop soon. It is the beginning of June, so I would sure like to have this thing done and in the water. Staying nice and dry. That's good. Okay. Well, I'll give more updates as I get them here. Alright, wrap up from today. Got as much done as I could. Taking care of a baby. Got it all painted. Came out pretty nice. I painted some of the lines there. I'm still going to cover those. Hope that paint doesn't corrode that or anything. Came out good. Pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. Just masked it all off and painted. And then I did put this piece in. So just three, I think it's 1/4 by 20, 1-inch carriage bolts holding that into place. Probably gonna do the same thing to this side at some point. And then I was able to paint the exterior of my framework here. So that was all bare wood before, and I painted all that. Doesn't really matter on the sides, but for the front, my measurement was a little off, and so that lip is exposed. But now it's painted nice and white, and you can't really tell at all. Came out pretty good. So that's about it. I think at this point I really just need a motor. Well, we got all the interior here covered in the motor engine compartment, but it's all just sitting there. None of it's bolted down. Got to tear it back out. I guess a real additional update, not really for interior, but so I did get a I guess what they call a mechanical temp gauge. It's like a closed system temp sensor all together. So I also installed my digital temp sensor as well. I'll probably do this in a separate video, but the goal is to have both sensors running in the thermostat housing at the same time. That way I can keep a pretty accurate idea of the temperature. I think I was having some sensor issues that might have been leading to what appeared to be overheating, even though the engine did not seem to be overheating. I think I just had a mixed match of sensors and gauges, or just bad sensors in general. Did a pretty extensive testing on it, but I'll talk about it later when I put the motor together. But the interior is pretty much done. Just needs to be vacuumed again. And I did realize that I forgot to, I don't know if I can see it from here, maybe from this hatch. Forgot to connect the wires for the fuel tank. So, quick shot of that hatch. Actually looks really nice. So I gotta pull the center board back up and connect the lines to the fuel tank, or the wires to the fuel tank for the sending unit. Should be pretty easy. I think I only put like 4 screws holding this thing in. Actually need more. It kind of actually bows right here a little bit. I need to probably put another screw in there to secure that down tightly. And this thing doesn't have any screws in it yet. I'll get some screws. But I figure I want to probably pull it out when I put the motor in. Just give myself a little extra room. So that's it. I don't think I have too much more to do at this point. Probably won't make an update again until I start the motor work, but this might be the last series in the interior. Yeah, I think I'm out of interior. Alright. More to come when I get the motor.